I watched him take everything I built, every late night, every sacrifice, and smile while I suffered. I promised myself I'd make him pay, but on my terms, and the fallout would be public, unforgettable. I'm Evan Carlisle, 29, a software engineer in Portland, Oregon. I start my mornings with the smell of freshly brewed coffee, rain hitting my apartment window, keyboard keys clicking in rhythm as I review lines of code, my commute filled with honking cars and the faint smell of wet asphalt. Life feels ordinary, but beneath it, a tension simmers. My older brother, Kieran, always lurking in the shadows of my success, claiming charm and confidence while I'm the one carrying every burden. Kieran has always been magnetic, persuasive, the one who charms our parents, bosses, and friends effortlessly, while I do the heavy lifting behind the scenes. I covered his rent when he lost his job, stayed late to perfect projects he'd take credit for, even lent him money he never intended to repay. Once, he laughed over dinner, "Evan, you're too good to stress. Just let me handle the spotlight," and I felt my chest tighten, knowing the spotlight he claimed was mine. Soon, I discovered just how deep his betrayal ran. One rainy evening, I logged into my bank account to find $15,000 missing, all transferred to Kieran's account. My phone buzzed, a text from him, "Thanks for funding my dreams, little brother, enjoy watching me rise." My hands shook, coffee cup slipping, the bitter liquid soaking my notebook. I swallowed the urge to confront him immediately, but every instinct screamed betrayal, heartbreak, and fury. I kept calm, methodical, documenting every transaction, screenshotting messages, compiling evidence of his manipulation and theft. Nights blurred into strategy sessions, my apartment smelling of stale coffee and ink, fingers raw from typing. I began crafting a trap so precise that Kieran wouldn't see it coming. Every email, meeting, and proof point positioned him for exposure without a hint of suspicion. The panic hit him first via texts, calls, frantic video messages. "Evan, stop this. I can explain," he yelled, pacing, sweat dripping down his face. Meanwhile, I remained composed, answering only when necessary, rain tapping on my window, the keyboard clicks echoing like a heartbeat. Every minute heightened the tension as his empire started to crumble, real-time, undeniable, public. At the annual tech conference, I presented the evidence, board members' eyes widening, murmurs spreading like wildfire. Kieran froze mid-sentence, red-faced, fumbling for words, his reputation collapsing under everyone's gaze. I said nothing, just a quiet, confident smile, witnessing the ultimate power shift unfold. Justice delivered publicly, perfectly aligned with every slight, every betrayal he had inflicted. Kieran's downfall was swift and total, lost clients, friends turning away, our parents stunned, trust evaporated. I walked home through soft rain, warm coffee in hand, streets quiet, reflecting on what I learned. Patience, integrity, and calculated courage hold more power than resentment. The moral is clear, justice is sweetest when it's dignified, thoughtful, and earned. Now, I sit by my window, Portland skyline shimmering through the drizzle, peace settling in my chest. I reclaimed what was mine and more. Remember, never let betrayal define you. Respond with calm, intelligence, and unwavering strength. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you loved? Comment below, share your story, and subscribe for more real, intense stories like mine.